Welcome back to my Let's Play for LostMagic, and it's time to take care of the lore of the Summer Haze. Which means this episode is probably going to be really short, because there just really isn't that much to this battle. There's a very simple way to take care of the lore of Summer Haze. Sure, it involves tactics that are pretty cheap and would not work against most people, but the AI doesn't really have a counter for it, so that's what we're going to go with. It's a pretty embarrassing tactic, to be honest, but I do have to agree with her. The water rune is worthless. At least for me. I've never gotten very good at using that water rune. I'm sure someone counter that actually has plenty of usages. It's just not something I'm particularly fond of. Don't worry. She's perfectly fine. All we have to do is worry about taking her out. After all, using Trista as a damsel in distress is just meant to lure us here and bring a whole new sense of passion to us when it comes to battle. And she's definitely going to get a feel for it. She's gonna get burned. Exactly. She didn't ask for forgiveness. Oh, you can try and fight back. You can try very, very hard if you want. I suspect you'll go down in less than a minute once we get actually started. Okay. We're gonna walk over this way first. And then we're gonna try and separate Isaac from the group. And then we're gonna select all our monster units, and then we're just gonna rush her. I'm not kidding, that's all the tactics you need to beat this map. Just some level 20 firehounds and stuff, and just rush her. Like, forget everything else you've learned about tactics in this game. Just slam into her with all your forces, and you'll take her down real fast. She doesn't have any real counter to this. Sure, she has plenty of monsters, but if you surround her and start pounding on her, she'll go down in no time. That's why it's so annoying when you're separated from your monsters in this game. You're pretty dependent on them for most of your damage and fighting abilities. It's why I hate maps where you start out separated so much. You're depending on monsters to both do most of your attacking work and to absorb damage. So if you can get past your opponent's monsters and just slam right into them, they're completely helpless before you. And she let them way too spread out, and so it's too easy to get to her. We really are. Well, that solves one problem. Oh, she's perfectly fine, I'm sure. Yep. No problem. Oh, I'm sure she's fine. Just a headache. Well, we could tell you, but I really don't want to go into the details right now. Really, we already know the details. They already explained to us once. Yep. What do you expect? Hey, power works. It helped me get through you with only a handful of monsters, after all. But she's about to get us the most useful rune in the game, in my opinion. Exactly. Oh, don't worry, I have plenty of confidence. Strong enough for this secret rune. It's by far the most useful. Like I said, it allows you to explode damage over an area, which I love to use against my enemies since it doesn't hurt your own monsters. So it allows you to attack in areas where they're fighting without risk of harming them. Now what? Well, good luck with that. Yep. I know exactly where we need to go next. I'm not looking forward to it. Because then we have to deal with the questions. But we'll deal with that in due time. Until next time, then. See ya.